I think this falls under the category of Sunday Funday. Today, these nice people sent me this thing. It's the B6. It's the B6, everybody. The B6 portable synthesizer guitar Effectors. Now, I did fiddle with this just a little bit because it took me a minute to figure out what exactly this is. Here, I'll read you the features. Supports 5 classic Effectors: reverb, chorus, flanger, overdrive, and wah-wah. Built-in audio amplifier, can directly connect to all kinds of speakers or headphones. I kind of thought that what I was getting was a thing that would connect Bluetooth to a speaker, so you could wirelessly rock out, which I was a little bit excited about, but that's my faulty expectation. What I've come to understand is that you can Bluetooth your phone to this device, and you can play music through this device, which you then plug into your using a cable, right? It could be a headphones, or I'm plugging it into this so you can hear it and see how it sounds. So yeah, different from what I thought. The earphone output allows you to use it anytime and anywhere, but not in the past or in the future. It has to be now. Built-in lithium battery, continuous working time more than 8 hours. Hey, that's cool. Once you charge it, you don't. And here it is, the B6, ladies and gentlemen. Also in the package is some really fantastic foam. Oh, a pouch. This is a nice pouch. What are we gonna do? It's got the picture of the B6 on it, so that you don't get confused. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is helpful. This is helpful. But then it's like, I'm gonna do my honest review. I'm gonna say good stuff and bad stuff, right? Because nothing is all good. We've got the output cable that would go into the B6, and then we have the input cable, which I suppose you would purportedly put into your guitar amplifier, which kind of to me, it defeats the purpose of having this thing, unless the effects are phenomenal. And I mean, like, this would be a great stocking stuffer. This would be a great toy, or a great personal practice thing. But if you have a guitar amp, because this is the cable that goes into the guitar amp, then again, why would you go through the trouble of having this and this and this when you could just have a guitar amp? I like the pouch. I love the pouch. Oh, and a USB cable for charging. You know, you can never have too many of those. So here we go. Let's plug it in. Ow! Ooh, I hurt myself in a golfing accident. That's not a joke. The jack goes right into your guitar. It swivels. There you go. That's good. It's got a power button. Spectacular. And then it wants to Bluetooth connect, but I'm not going to Bluetooth connect it to anything because I can't foresee myself wanting to. I need a pick. Then we take our trusty, I could plug it into a guitar amp, but you know, this is kind of how you'd be using it. I'm just going headphone sized cable jack into the the Bluetooth speaker, which also has an auxiliary out. Okay, sounds like it's making noise. There it is. So it's got 5 modes, does the B6. This is the reverb mode, which is funny because it sounds like a flange or a phaser, but certainly not. I mean, maybe inclusive of reverb. It's a phaser, right? Yeah. There is the reverb. You hear it? CHOR, I assume, stands for chorus. These what they call the effects is very misleading, but can we get this any louder? That's as loud as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. That is. I mean, there's a delay in it from the time you pluck it till the time you hear the noise. It's definitely not instantaneous. Lag, I guess. So that, I don't see why they call that chorus, but okay, that's a distortion sound of one kind or another. Next mode, flag, which I'm assuming stands for flange. Well, this sounds, you know, and there that delay is really evident. And it's not like we're Bluetoothing into the speaker. This is going direct in, so there's a lag in the unit itself. You hear it? Yeah, there's that. But this flag sounds suspiciously like the reverb, which was a chorus. Let's go back there. Or the reverb, which was a phaser. Or was it the chorus, which was a phaser? No, the chorus was just distortion. This is fun. Back to the flag with the delay. Okay, 2 more to go. Overdrive. Sounds like overdrive. The lag is less in the overdrive. I mean, it's in overdrive. It is. And wah. It's a wah. I know that song doesn't use wah. Here we go. But you can't use wah with... I mean, I feel like there would be a good way to do this device, but I feel like this device is not the way to do that device. Like, if you could have a multi-effects thing that Bluetoothed rather than, you know, hardwired into a... I'm trying to find anything good to say about this. The bag. I like the bag. This is... I like the bag. I was thinking at the very least I would say this is kind of a neat stocking stuffer, but I mean, listen, you can get on your phone, right? First of all, you can just buy a practice amp. You can just buy a practice amp. So, okay, cool that you can put your headphones on, but you can do that with those little practice amps too, right? And at least they don't have a lag in their circuitry. There's clearly a lag in the circuitry. Okay, so let's say you wanted to use it for effects. You can get apps on your phone for, you know, I think this costs $40 or something. You can get apps on your phone for from free to $15. I don't know. I haven't looked lately, but that emulate a guitar amp that have many more options. And I mean, I should do that. I should compare. Yeah, I can't do that because I don't have an iRig, but the iRig, the device that you need to connect to those amp apps, is $30, right? And then the amp apps are free or a few dollars, and you can certainly get a few. I mean, I haven't tried it myself, but it has absolutely got to be. It's absolutely got to have more redeeming qualities than this. And you know, I wanted to say that this would be a great stocking stuffer or something, but given that the stuff exists to do exactly what this is trying to do with stuff, you know, stuff you already have, I don't see a single redeeming quality in this device. Having said that, I'm giving this very device away. So if you would like to have it, please leave your paternal grandmother's maiden name in the comments. USA only, please. It costs a fortune to send the last thing to Canada. Not that that's a big deal, but the you know, the customs form it took like 10 minutes. That's ridiculous. I want to put it in a priority you know, box, little guy, and just go leave it at the post office. So USA only. If you want this thing, please be my guest, and that's all I have. Oh, this is an awful thing. But I hope I've been able to make this entertaining anyways. So thank you for being here for this review. And yeah, I'll see you next time with a song. Goodbye.